Hello friends, here we're going to talk about the transform functions. Okay, similar to when we put dot map or map value. So what happens in that case? Let's take an example of the aggregate by key. Here we are passing the default value, which is a list, empty list. Okay, and then it is doing the at the end it is combining or merging all the list into a single list. Okay. So in the transform function, what happened is it is of three stages. First stage is it put the all the data into the list. Second to the intermediate table, and third is the merge function. And then the hash partition or the default partition that we have is kicks in, and then it will rearrange your keys in the proper partitions. Okay. So let's take this example. So you have three partitions, you have three racks, you have three racks in the cupboard. Okay, so you have three racks in the cupboard, and this is a storage bag, which is your intermediate file, and this one is your this one how you are keeping your things, like, right? So you're keeping your t-shirts here and the jeans in the below item. So similarly, first form is the transformation, then is the merge. Okay, so in the transformation, what it will do is in each of the partitions. Okay, in each of the partition 1, partition 2, and partition 3. Okay, cupboard 1 partition, cupboard 2 partition, cupboard 3 partition. So what it will do is, if I might ask is to put um, jeans and the t-shirt together. Okay, so what I'll do is in the one partition put I'll pick one jeans and one t-shirt. Okay, so similarly I pick 6 and 10 and 6 and 53. So my key is 6. So with 6 I'll put each item together in the list. Okay, 10 and 53 will put into the list. With 2 key it will put in the list, 3 into the list. Similarly, I'll do the I'll do the transformation in the other partitions. Okay, based on the keys. So once my each partition keys has been done, transformation has been done, I'll merge it based on the hash partitioner. Okay, so hash partitioner will come and it will pick one key, 6 key. Okay, and it will check in the other partitions with the merge function, that the 6 key will be there in the other partition as well. If it is, then it will do the merge. Okay, and then it will calculate the hash of that particular 6 key and figure it out, or it will check with the default partition, whatever the partition that we have given, and then it will put that key in that particular partition. Okay, so in the third in this phase, in the merge phase, the hash partitioner or your default partition will come into picture. Okay, so this is what we call as a shuffling, right? So let's take an example. Let's say if I want to put the items, um, put let's say if I want to sort my t-shirts and jeans. Okay, and I want to put it across my partitions. So first I will figure it out, because it's all jumbled. So I'll pick one t-shirts and pick one jeans. Okay, I'll just do the put them inside my intermediate file. Okay, similarly for the other items as well. And once this is done, I'll do by sequence, partition wise. In first partition, I'll figure out the t-shirts and the jeans. Okay, first I figure out that, okay, this is done, this partition is done. Then I go to the next partition doing the same. Then I go to the next partition doing the same. So once within my partition all the data is fixed, or all the t-shirts and jeans are matched. Okay, then what it will do, I'll do is, so let's say if I want to, my hash partition was, in my first track the blue item will be there. Okay, in the second partition I'll say only the um red color clothes will be, I'll put the only the red color clothes. Okay, so then the hash partition or your default partition kicks in. It will pick one item. Okay, check whether it's red, blue, or green. Okay, based on that it will put it in the partition, and this is what we call the shuffling, which we'll talk about later. Okay, okay, thank you.